super windy. So I just wanted to come on real quick. It's Thursday, February the 13th, 2025. It's cold, but I'm set up. I'm out here. I'm in Humble, my same spot. Good morning. Good morning. I'm just waiting on somebody to jump on and join me for a few minutes. I know Shant the Queen, she on live over there, but hopefully a few people can join me over here just for a few minutes. It's cold out here in Houston. It's really cold. Good morning, Sheila. Good morning. Thanks for jumping on. Thanks for jumping on. I'm sitting in the car right now because it is so cold. I think the I think the temperature said 43, but feels like 34. And the wind is whipping, so it's making it even worse. Good morning, Get Picked. Hello. Hey, Lisa Bell. Great morning. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Good morning. Is it Halesley? Helsla? Halisa? Halisa. Sorry if I messed that up. I apologize. My name is Casonia. So a lot of people get that messed up too. So I apologize. But good morning, good morning. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Anybody out right now? Um, we got out early, but by being so cold, um, it took a little bit to get set up because we definitely had to make sure that the tent was secure. This wind is blowing tough. It's blowing tough. So had to make sure that the tent was secure and then set up to where the baskets don't get blowed away. I had 8 balloons, y'all. I got one. I bought 8. Well, my husband he bought the 8, and they all flew away except for one. Get Pick says I'm going out in a few. It's 20. Oh my goodness, 25 degrees and snowing here in Indiana. I have family out there. Let me think where. I've been out there once. Elkhart. Elkhart, Indiana. I have family. Sheila says, I love the song that your sister is singing that Nessa used for. Yes, it's so sweet. So the Lord actually gave her that song. She was praying and that song came to her. I've been predestinated, chosen, I got a purpose. All right, so it's very pretty, very beautiful. Thank you for that, Sheila. Lisa Bell says, bundle up. Yes, get picked. You see this big old coat? I got the coat. I got on and and it's not even 25 degrees. I got on a hoodie. I got on stockings, a hooded thing underneath. I'm really cold. I'm always cold. Good morning, Maurice Cooks. Good morning. Good morning, Abella's Creation. Good morning. Thanks for joining. Perfa. Um, I'm in Houston, Indiana. Yeah. So Elkhart, that's where I have some family, and I've been there one time. I came when I was in my teens. I'm in my 40s now, so that was a long time ago. All right, so I'm gonna get out in just a minute here and show y'all my setup. I brought my little mic because it's so windy. I want to make sure you guys can hear me. I hope it sounds okay. But the sun is out, but it's still very cold. And I'm just glad that it's I gotta call y'all. I hope y'all can still hear me. Hello, Roblox. Okay. All right, so all right, let me get out and show you guys my setup here. All right. Thank you. I found this Sheila on Amazon. It was like $8. So it helps. I didn't think that it would actually work, but it helps. It really makes a difference. Sheila, are you going out selling today? Yeah, are you going out? You should. You can make it. You can make it get big. You definitely can. It's we work too hard to not get these baskets out here. Anyway, let me show y'all. Somebody else finna set up here too. That's why I say this is my spot. But since that first time that I came out here, people saw me out here because at first nobody was out here. Um, I can see why people have the moderators now. I'm gonna have to get one. Okay. All right. So anyway, like I was saying, I was the first one out here a couple years ago. Nobody was in this parking lot, but I guess people feel like, oh, she out here, I'm come out here. This lady is okay because she does flowers, and I don't use flowers. Thank you. Thank you, Abella's creation. Yes, let's get the likes up. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. So yeah, somebody's gonna set up here. I have my truck right here. I have my truck right here. So I don't know, you guys. I know somebody probably want to set up there. If I don't have it right there, I'm pretty sure someone will. Anyway, so I have a little blow up bear with a heart. It does have lights on it too. So I tried to position everything so the wind won't blow my gifts off the table. So that's kind of why I have it like this. And so here are some of the gifts I had. So I tried to make it to where if people are walking around, they'll be able to see on both sides. I already, while I was setting up, someone did pull up and bought a basket. I do have some. I try not to put them on the ground, but you guys, they're on the ground. Thank you so much, Lisa. Thank you. Some of them are on the ground. I try to keep, as many as I can. Really, actually, it's only three. Three that's actually just on four on the ground itself. But like I said, it doesn't bother me too much because it's in plastic. I had a little like a little thing I could lay down, but it's too windy. It's just so windy. So I wouldn't be able to I wasn't gonna be able to lay down that thing. So they had to go on today. Congrats on the sale. Woo-hoo, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning, Kishana. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Lisa Bell says congrats on the sale. Yes. I mean, I ain't even had anything set up. So he was just like, yep, I'll take that one. Sent me my money and got on about his business. So that was great. I know today will be a better day than yesterday. Yesterday was raining. I didn't make one sale. People pulled up now. They pulled up, they looked, but they didn't buy anything. So this is what we have for right now. Um, there goes another one that's down. I hope this balloon stays. I tried to secure it as best as possible. Like I said, I had 8 balloons and I have one left. And so it's tied to my little sign. I'll see my little bear. Did I show my bear? Let me show y'all. This particular table, I got it at last minute. So I don't have a tablecloth for it, but I wasn't going to stress about it not having a tablecloth. And there's the bear. He's happy right now. He might be cold. I don't know. All right. So who's all getting out? Anybody waiting till Friday? Is that a good idea? Or do you guys get out the day before? Do y'all get out the day before? I feel like the prior days before today and tomorrow, they don't really yield much, but it's always good. People will know. Like I said, a couple people pulled up and they was like, oh, you're going to be out here? And I'm like, yeah, I'll be out. My husband, he has this tent. Let me show y'all. We put lights up because that way, if it does get dark, we don't have to wait to the last minute to do it. It'll already be up and just plug them up and turn them on. Especially for tomorrow, we're planning to be out as late as possible. Somebody pulled up quite late last night, so that's what they'll do. Thank you, Sheila. On I appreciate that. I was happy. I'm like, yes, come on. And I know getting out early because last year when I did that, I got out early, and people were pulling up early because they were on their way to work. So I was glad to be out early enough so that those who are heading out to work and maybe won't be able to make it back will still be able to. Yeah, Sheila. We had to do something because it gets dark earlier now. So I'm like, what can we do? And I just had these lights sitting in a little shed for so long, and I just wasn't using them. So my husband was like, you know what? Let's just put them around the tent. And we bust so many because of the concrete trying to put them up. It's 100 foot string, so it was hard, but it's still enough light. I think by once it gets dark, it'll be enough to illuminate. If not, we can always turn on the lights on the cars, so it's no biggie, no biggie. So, like I said, it's cold out here. It is very cold, but the sun is out. And that's okay because with all the chocolate and it being cold, even though the sun is out, I still feel like it'll be all right for the candy that's inside of the baskets. So I got these chairs out here. I don't know if y'all still with me. Who's still here? Hey y'all, it's cold and windy in my part of Texas. Hey Margaret, can you hear me? Let me know because it had reconnected and um I had to restart it a couple times just for it to um I guess jump back on. I might have to restart the live. I don't know. You guys let me know. Cause it had stopped. Let me know if y'all can hear me. If anybody's in here, y'all let me know. It's windy and cold here in Texas too. Oh well in Houston. What part of Texas are you at if you still in here, Margaret? What part? I'm in Houston, but right now I'm set up in Humble and it's cold. It's really cold. It's very windy. Let me show y'all how my stuff is blowing. It's blowing, blowing, blowing. And it's cold, but the sun is out, which is good. So maybe it'll warm up a little bit. But the wind is really blowing. I had 8 balloons and now I only have one. All my balloons blew away. They were tied down pretty good too. So I don't know how that happened. I don't know how that happened. Who's out selling today? Let me see if I can see the wind is really blowing, but the tent is secured down very well. The tent itself, I don't have any fear that it's gonna go anywhere because it's a lot of weight holding it down. So by being so windy out here, we need a lot of weight. A lot of weight. I can't see the chat. Oh, where is that? Hey DH, where is that? Where is what? Where I am? I'm at Humble, Texas. Set up. I'm ready to get all these gifts off the table. I'm gonna get out and walk around in just a minute because I know my live had froze. So I appreciate those who jumped back on. I know probably left because it was frozen. You on your way? Okay. Come on. I got some baskets. Come on. It's probably a lot of sellers out today because we got somebody in the same parking lot that's set up. They getting ready to get set up. They put their tables up already. Let me know. How long you guys plan to be out? What time did you get out? I got out pretty early. It took a while to get set up because it was so cold. It's warming up a little bit now, but it was really, really cold. It was really, really cold, so it took a minute to get set up. We had to get the tent, and the wind was blowing real hard, so had to make sure the tent didn't blow away while we was trying to set up, and then had to try to figure out how to put these gifts on the table without them blowing off because that happens too. I'm gonna get out to show y'all my setup. Let me see here. Let me see. I'm gonna show y'all. So this whole parking lot gonna be full. Somebody already got their little stuff set up. I guess what they do is I figure they'll come out, set their table up so nobody can get that spot. I put my truck here so nobody can sit up there. Is that wrong? Cause these people have baskets and set up right next to you. Don't even care. So I left my truck right there. It's a fire hydrant behind me, so if whoever chooses to set up there, that's on them. If you guys are commenting, I can't see anything. I don't know. It's 12 people in here, but I don't see any comments. I don't know if it's because it had to reconnect. Um and it's not showing me the comments, maybe. I don't know. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? I can't see anything if comments are being left. Let me know if you guys can hear me or if you can leave a comment or something. Do I need to restart this live over? Cause I can't see anything. I might need to. I think I'm gonna jump off and jump back on because I don't know. I don't know what's happening.